This batch right here was born in March. This is Junior, Stud2. This is the son of the first male that got me started on the Dovii Project. A nice ass male that I got from a local pet store called what is it, Wheaton Tropicals? I got it from Joe's. Nice ass male I got for 30 bucks. He had in the tank by himself with a bunch of crayfish, and he was shy at the time, but his color was excellent, excellent color. 30 bucks for a 7-8 inch Dovii male. I said, man, I had to get this. As I raised him, I started realizing he had a different color, like a deeper blue than most Dovies I was used to seeing since '93. Not only that, he had a whole bunch of star spangles, like a bunch of spangles spots, black spots all over his body. And he had a good ass attitude. He wasn't scared. After a while, he would like fight whatever. I took him wherever. He had a good ass attitude and appetite. However, at the time, I didn't have enough space, so I ended up having to keep him in a restricted space. He only got to 10 or 11 inches, but his color was excellent. So anyways, female mother of the parents of these two fish that bred to make these babies, the grandparents we talking about. Excellent bitch. I got her from a local pet store on Kenilworth Avenue, known as Riverdale Pets. Nice ass female, tank sized body, thick, not very high but long. She had a small beak type of mouth, which I didn't like. I didn't care too much for that, but her body was like a tank. Her attitude was like a fucking pit bull, and she bit hard as shit. She wasn't scared of shit. She ended up dying too, which is fine, because you got to keep it moving and let the new generations come in. It just makes more space for them. Don't have that much space here at Youngbloodkennels, so therefore I call hard and fucking keep quality, not a bunch of shit. So out of this bunch right here, if you guys want to take 6 batches of 6 or 12 or 24 or 48, whatever, we can cut a deal. These are some nice. These are gonna be some nice ass Dovies. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee you if you get a batch of 6, I guarantee you're gonna get a nice ass male that's gonna hump out, or your money back. Fuck that shit. They're gonna be nice. I just wish I had enough space to grow them out for myself. You know, there are a couple of fucked up fish in that batch. Fish that have their eyes plucked out, so you gotta pick out the good ones. Them joints are trying to kill each other now, and I do survival of the fittest, yes I do. Now these ones up top are fucking Wild Boy, bred to my fucking Butch bitch, same mother as these, grandmother of these babies, but this is the older blood right here. But also their father's motherfucking Wild Boy, Jeff Rapp's male that we bought, my homeboys bought, and I knew they were gonna give it up. I took the male from them at 11 inches, fucking good ass blue. Not that many spangles, but his jaw structure was awesome. Fucking big ass teeth, good ass attitude for a wild fish, eating immediately from the jump. Since we got him from fucking Raps, he was eating like a fucking pig. That was out of 3 Dovies, 4 Dovii males that we ordered from him. He was the best out of all of them. Real nice male. I sold it back to them eventually, and they killed the shit. Well, anyways, that's why you gotta breed your fish. When you know that they're good, you breed them. Bred Wild Boy to Butch, and that's what those babies are. There's only about 30 of them in there, so I'm gonna let them grow out. There should be about, I'll say, 5 males at least in that bunch. So we're gonna pick out the 2 best ones out of there and sell the rest of them. I'll probably pick out the best one, sell the rest for like 100 a wop. Once they get real big, because I'm not gonna let them go for that fast. I'm gonna let them get big. So anyways, we can strike a deal on these little joints right here just because I don't have enough room to grow them. I got enough room for the big boys, but these right here I'm gonna have to sit on. These over here are empty tanks waiting for my fish that I want to keep, and nut is right there is some stragglers that I didn't catch from the Wild Boy bred to Butch. And actually, sometimes off some shit like that, that'll be probably one of the best fish I get, the one that grows up by himself. So we'll see. Anyways, different experiments going on in the basement. Some of the shit is scientific, some of the shit is just, you know, whatever you want to call it. But we got a nice ass gray devil right here. This gray devil right here is B.I.G. B.I.G. just finished fighting this Motoguensis right here. They fought for a long ass time, for at least an hour. I got that shit taped. And he was actually winning. Fucking gray devil was actually locking up with this Motoguensis, mouth full of teeth, biting down on this shit and just coming back for more and more and more. This is a good ass gray devil right here. Good ass gray devil. It's hard to get them nowadays. I mean, they just finished fighting like 2 days ago. Look at his fucking face. That shit is lunch meat. And he still wants to go. If I let him go right now, he'll fuck that moto up. Anyways, the moto won. Let's get that straight. I'm not even gonna fake about that. The moto fucked him up. But let us, if you look in the video, the second or third one, because I had to cut them into segments, they were too long for me. I had to go get lunch or whatever. The second or third segment shows that the the moto actually stopped wrecking, and the gray devil kept chasing after him. So, anyways, it's a vicious ass fish. It's a moto.
Where you get it from?
Look, you want to see him wreck? That gray devil was such a beast on. It's a beast. Ladies and gentlemen, can be had for a nominal fee of $50, man. Easy. That's a nice fish. He deserves space. I'm a nursery. I don't like to keep big fish unless it's a big ass Dovii. That's just my thing. But I come across some other species that are real nice, and they can be purchased for $50 or, you know, around that price, $50 to $80 when they're between 5 and 6 inches. Nice fish. Look at that shit. You breed him, you don't get nothing but health. Holler.